right? Just one last little survey, just to make sure all the kids left.
And you sure the little soldiers are gone?
Saturn, I've told you, they're not little soldiers, they're just kids.
Then what's with the whole preparing the whole reward and punishment system about?
Well, that's to make sure that when they go to their parents, I can let them know exactly how they were. We can't have them being little troublemakers.
Put them in line.
Uh,
I've had to do the same thing before.
I would say so, yes. I'm questioning if it's a good time to ask this or not, but we have been married for quite a while now, and still...
Yes, we would. We did through the ceremony.
Yes.
You can talk to me as equal as I talk to you.
Okay, then perfect. I can ask you about this, if that's fine with you. I was wondering, what is your family like? Do you have family? Is there family?
That's peculiar? What an odd thing to ask, of course.
Well, I'm just saying we've had a lot of conversations. Not many about you, and not many about me. So I figured, with all the kids gone, we could have a big, open conversation. And I thought family would be a perfect one to start with.
Well, that seems reasonable to ask, and I did say this is unequal. So, I do, in fact, have a mother and father. They're still with me, believe it or not. We do not talk much since...
The whole...
events.
Yes, that makes sense. Sorry to hear.
It is alright. You were curious, that's all. There is also my sibling.
Ah!
Sister, if you will.
Oh, so you have a sister?
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
They're a headache and a half, and honestly, I miss them.
I was about to say, did I accidentally open a can of worms, but happy to hear.
Well, how can you not? You know, the whole point is to expand, conquer, and destroy. At least till you came around and changed those plans.
Apologies.
It's quite alright. I mean, in the end of the day, I am a commander, and a commander chooses her own mission. And you became a new mission.
Is that what it is?
I believe so. Now, with all this prying and questioning, let's change the topic.
Okay. Very interesting to hear what you want to ask me.
What about you? You've proclaimed prior that you have been 2 into 1. You have here pictures of this sun and moon, and yet you've never elaborated to me before. Were they comrades? Enemies? Disciples of yours?
Well, I wouldn't say they're disciples. Or even enemies. Honestly, you've got me in quite a pickle on how to explain them.
See, it's not easy to explain for someone's history.
Well, my history is a bit more, perplexed. I was once 2 separate people. As you can see, sometimes I was sun, and sometimes I was moon. Moon was
Odd.
interesting. Honestly, I think you would have liked Moon a bit more than me.
In what way?
Well, Moon was a bit, more serious. Definitely had a bit more of a, calm side. Definitely did cause some issues with, the soldiers that you proclaimed them to be. But he was also very good at keeping control. Meanwhile, Sun, on the other hand, was a little more wild. Definitely a lot happier, a lot more bouncy, a bit of a clean freak, and oh boy did he get the children riled up. And depending on the time of day, I would swap between Sun and Moon, or be Moon and Sun, but that all kinda changed when that kid used a device on me. It wasn't with malicious intent, I swear.
I was about to say, someone harming you, enemies.
No, I haven't actually seen them in a really long time. Like super, super long. I wonder how they're doing. Oh, sorry, I'm getting off track.
I was about to ask. So
they ended up putting both Sun and Moon together. And then I became who I am now, Eclipse. But I will state, I can definitely feel them tugging sometimes. It's not really with words, but sometimes I feel a bit of Moon. Sometimes I feel a bit of Sun. Sometimes it's a mix of the two at the exact same time. But I wonder if I will see them.
do you regret this action? This new, profound.
Well, I will say having to swap between the two of them was definitely a headache. But now that I'm me, I don't think it's too bad. Instead of being a mix of two different personalities, I can now be one and have a nice little combo of the two. And I do think it was for the best. If that child didn't help me, I do think a lot of the others would have been in danger. So, no, I definitely don't regret it. But I do wish I had a little more time to think about it before it happened.
Well, it makes you feel better. It sounds that the two still are within you, and you've presented them quite often. You have your days where I've noticed you do tend to lean into Sun, and your moments where Moon comes out. I mean, you defended me slightly more on the Moon side.
Well, I would do anything to make sure that you're safe, so...
In time, it seems that they aren't gone, yet they're still there, yet you're still you. The way that I see it is that they're two friends that finally got to know each other better, and you're a byproduct of that. And that communication is the key to why you are you. They're them and they're you. There's never been a choice. You've all been the same.
You know, for someone who has violence on the brain, you're quite good with your words.
It's not violence, it's tactics. I've explained this to you.
Well, violence and tactics can go two and two.
No, violence is different. Violence is an action that you must do to show your power and as well as to, well, enable discipline. Tactics is just being able to think. What? It's not funny, it is logic.
I find nothing funny about it. I just love when you get into your ways.
No, you're doing that thing again. Then again, that's why
Apologies.
you're not.
I know.
That's why we're married. Well, you said you wanted to have dinner, so what's on the menu?
What to eat this evening? Well, I think when I figure it out, I'll let you know, but I think it's definitely going to be something sweet. Just like you. I'll let you know.
What?
Au revoir.
Gotta stop doing that. Alright. You lot are the most loyal and have been nothing but acceptance throughout this legion. And I trust you lot with what announcement. God, this is difficult. As you know, the mission so far has always been to claim, conquer, and destroy. Nothing has ever come between that. But there's a new mission I must seek. I'll be going down with our lovely prisoner, seeing how that world is interactive. Now I know there are concerns and questions, and now you have permission to speak.
But I guess one of the first questions that I have is, why? You said it was a piece of scrap metal. Why would you? It doesn't make more sense.
I agree.
Yeah, my lady, in all due respect, why would you waste your time down there when you have troops to command up here?
Is that all your concern?
We're concerned about you. You're going somewhere unknown with a piece of scrap metal, as you said it yourself.
Yeah, it just doesn't make much sense.
Is that all? Well, you see here, I'm curious how that world is interact. After all, they came here proposing some new idea. And after the thing with dinner, there was more interest in their world. How does it work and function? The words from there. It's nothing I've ever seen. So why not check it out for myself?
So wait. Does that mean that this is like a covert it's a covert operation? Genius!
Oh, you're gathering intel. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, it makes so much.
Yeah.
If that is what you believe, for your sake and for mine, I would feel much safer if you stand and stay here.
Yeah, we could definitely do
Everything
that.
for you, my lady.
Yeah,
Are we
we can
clear?
do that.
There's some things that are peculiar. Things I've never truly experienced there. And I believe that it might be worth seeking. And after all, they're not a piece of scrap. Till furthermore, there are guests. Am I clear?
Very clear.
Clear as day.
Understood.
Now, any final questions before I dismiss you all?
Just one. Who's in charge?
Me. Can you give me a judge?
This is gonna be a difficult mission. Never performed and never done before. Normally we go there, take a prisoner or two, kill them off if they're worthless, keep them on, and use them as bait for others. With this, I can only trust my knowledge, my safety, and my guard with the four of you. For furthermore, you guys are the council.
As you wish, my lady.
Does that mean we just got promoted?
It's the latest item.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Is it you that we get the good food?
Fine. As a reward, and allowing me to go through this mission alone, you four will be promoted. This rank goes above whatever rank you were prior. You will be rewarded greatly. And as the Council of Saturn, you must work in unity, and nothing can go above my judgment. You will inform me how everything has been established. The new territories, whatever new worlds there is. But nothing can get conquered without my permission.
Understood.
Yes, my lady.
You are all dismissed.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Come on. Move.
We're drinking tonight, boys!
I want food.
Yeah, let's hit down the, space hall.
By 7, can you at least stay serious until we're out of here?
No.
No.
Idiots.